What's up, nerds on Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want.
How about you? Like and subscribe.
Welcome to Halls of Torment. We are choosing a hero. You know what? This time we're gonna go back to the warrior. Why don't we? I've also read in the updates, stuff like that, that there are currently gearing up for early access. And you might think, isn't this already early access? And the thing is, no, this is technically a demo, or rather the prelude to Halls of Torment. And they are currently, trying their best to get the early access started. And the interesting thing to me is, do we just go for defensive? Screw it. Interesting thing for me is the classes that they announced, because there are supposed to be more classes. And 4 additional characters for the early access will be the Cleric, the Warlock, the Shield Maiden, and the Sorceress. And I don't know about you, but to me that sounds fun. Just generally more classes, because the Warrior and the Ranger are both fun. But more variety is more variety, and that's usually a good thing. Defense, block strength. Let's just go for a strong build once again. Like, just try and see how much damage we can accumulate. We tried that the last time as well with the Ranger, but let's just try it with this guy once again. Already picking up pickup range, because sooner or later I want more pickup range, mostly because I will keep running towards enemies, and sometimes I'll just have to go back in order to get some stuff, or to not get squashed by too many enemies. So having pickup range should really help, like a ton. Okay, can we this time, maybe for the first time, win? Movement speed, you know what? Nah, let's go for cone area. Because we have not once seen the end of this dungeon. I still don't know if there is like a boss fight, or like after the 30 minutes, if there is a boss fight, or you just have to survive 30 minutes. No idea. Haven't seen it yet, haven't looked it up. And also, like, until we've won whatever this is, like if there's a boss fight or whatever, unless we have won this dungeon, I don't really want to go to the next one, because the next one technically should be just that much harder, shouldn't it? And if I can't clear the first dungeon, how am I supposed to clear the second one? Alright, also I'm going to go towards the equipment first. I don't know, just because, mostly. If we find the same, I think it was gloves, the sorcerer's gloves or gauntlets or whatever. If we find the same gloves as we did last time, let's go for block this time. Then I'm just gonna take him, and I'm gonna run towards the well immediately and just hoist them up, basically. Because I want them. If we don't find them, then I'll just pick juice, whatever we might need. But we'll see. I don't have a plan for this time, it's just I want to see how strong I can get. Critical damage bonus is nice. I think we're just gonna go also for some health. Just strength and health, basically. What can we choose? Spellcaster's gloves, that's it. Each second your damage is increased by 25% up to 100%. Bonus reset when you perform an attack with your main weapon. So, when hit, drop 5 spikes to the ground that deal 20 damage and stun enemies on contact. That's really cool. I want that. I wanna... wait. I wanna bag them. So, now that I bagged them, can I use them if I... wait. Can I just... I think... yes. Okay, great. So, I can now get rid of the sorcerer's gloves, I think. I don't think that I have to have them equipped. And I'm still wearing the other gloves that I started with. So I don't lose a slot here. That's great. But yeah, I want the sorcerer's gloves because I want to try out... I mean, one thing, there is going to be a sorceress. But other than that, I want to see if I can just make a whole run with mostly abilities. Okay, base health and base defense, not bad. Range, cone width, base health, block range, or block strength. Let's go with this because I already invested in some block strength. How much block do we have? Block strength 16. So if I remember correctly, if we are above the damage, like if our block strength or block strength is higher than the damage we would get. Ooh. Let's go with lightning strike. I like it. Then we have a chance to block, and if it's like double the damage that we would take, then we automatically block. Something like that, I think. Don't know if I have that in mind, if I have that correctly. Doesn't really matter. Also, let's go for some healing. I know my build's once again all over the place, but just trust me when I say... Yeah, exactly that. I don't really know. I'm just trying my best to adapt to whatever I get. Problem is, the game doesn't always want to give me what I want. Like, I would love to get damage and attack speed every single time, but game says no. Some variation would be nice. I don't think that that would be nice, but hey, if the game says so, who am I to disagree? Alright, just let me through. Blocking. Getting some block chance, actually not that bad of an idea. I don't really block a whole lot, but just sometimes. Okay, go to the blue bucket. Go to the blue bucket. Don't die before you reach the blue bucket. Yeah, there it is. The barrels. The barrels were in my way. Critical hit chance and range with the main weapon. How much critical hit chance do we have? Probably like 10. Base defense, base health. Area and cone size. Let's go for defense. Because technically I should... Great. Technically, I should take less damage now, and the less damage I take, the higher my chance of blocking, right? I think that's how that works. In theory, that should be how it works. We'll see. Critical damage bonus, range, critical hit chance, and block strength, sure. I want more damage, but damn it, I'll take the defense for now. I mean, we are slashing through these enemies a lot. Also, why do we sometimes do 101 damage? 105? That's not a crit, because crit is 200, but hey, whatever. Yeah. That was masterful. Base health, health regeneration per second, sure. Again, I want more damage. I could go for the critical damage. I could. And maybe I should. But I kind of really want to just flat base damage. Because crit is nice if you can constantly hit critically or just reliably. If you can't, if you just every now and then hit critically, it's not that amazing. So I would much prefer just regular high damage and every now and then make it really high with crits. That's basically... I mean, we're dealing decent damage to that boss. Or elite or whatever, champion. Could be more. Also, some kind of... like... Okay, base defense, wait. Let's go for damage. Damn it, I think I just... When I clicked it, I think I saw something where we would get the same, like 10% damage, and also something else. I think like weapon proficiency or something like that. I think I screwed up a little bit. But yeah, some kind of burning effect other than the fires that we can go to. Or some kind of poison effect. Just some kind of damage over time would be so nice. Let's go for Phantom Needles. I kind of like them. Because it's just constant damage all around. Or not all around, but it's constant damage coming out of us, basically. Ah, eyebrows itching. It's a bit hard to itch your eyebrow with controller in hand. It's not impossible though. It's really not impossible. Yeah, same with my nose. Now I'm all itchy once again. Love it. Yeah, weapon proficiency. Range and cone width. Okay, it's not what I thought it was, but then again, maybe there was something else beforehand. Okay, we're close to killing this boss. That is great. We actually already did. Killing an enemy has a 10% chance to give you 1 health point. Ooh. 20% attack speed also. Ooh. But these ones we already have. Spike boots is spikes. 10% chance to give you 1 health point. Let's just use the... Let's just get them. Oops. Let's just equip it for a little bit, because, I mean... the amount of enemies we slay is pretty high. And I mean, every time we see the green one next to our health... next to our character, is 1 health that we gain. So that's actually really good. Charge speed but less critical damage, base health, health regeneration per second, or additional attacks. Let's go with the additional attacks. So every few attacks will attack twice. But yeah, I like this. If I remember correctly, health capacity, so that's basically maximum health. Health regeneration per minute. 6 health regeneration per minute. Not good. Like that's 0.1 every second if I remember correct, or if I do the math correctly. Plus 4 defense is nice. So we have less defense is the thing, and less max health, but a way higher health regeneration technically, because every single time we kill an enemy we have a chance to get health back. Yeah, I kinda need to get out of here somehow. Attack speed. Lightning strike, crit damage. I mean... nah, we're gonna go with more regular fighting power. The needle is a good attack. Don't get me wrong, the needle is a great attack, and if you can upgrade it, it's really strong over time. But I much rather have just regular strong attacks right now. Faster, stronger, sometimes hitting double, stuff like that. And having a bunch of skeletons right next to me is great, because we kill them in 1 hit, and every single time we kill one in 1 hit, oh, yes, please, we have a 10% chance to heal 1 health. I mean, did you just see how much we healed? How many times there was a little one next to us? That was a lot. Also murder. Murder even more. Murder even more. Although they are already dead. Is it really murder if they were already dead? I'm not so sure about that. Okay, let them come towards me. Just jump around a little bit as to not get hit too much by the wizards. Base health regeneration is good. Just health regeneration per second. This one would be better. Or just area and cone size. You know what? Yeah, let's just... more area. More attacking area. We got a potion. That's good. Okay. The lightning strike is such an amazing ability. It does so much damage. Okay, come on, all of you. Just a little bit closer. I didn't want to hit it already, but hey, that should wreck a whole lot of them. Too bad that it can't spread fire. Critical damage, main weapon, and base defense, not bad. Sure. Just increase our critical hit, critical damage. We got a crit chance of 15%. That's nice. It could be higher, but I mean 50% is decent. Maybe we'll go for it later on. Ooh, whole bunch of slimes, whole bunch of ways to heal. That's good. I'm still amazed how much fun I still have with this game. Like I don't really see myself proceeding too much. Like I don't really progress too much. That's basically what I wanted to say. I do not progress as much as I would like. And there's only these two characters with a very limited like ability amount and stuff. But I still think it's really, really fun. Even though I'm not really like that good at it, even though I'm not really... Oh yes, we got a magnet thing. That's always great. Area and cone size, sure. Let's just increase our damage. Or, not damage, but... You know, the thing. The thing! The cone, the area of our attack. Okay. Destroyed the shield. Now the rest of the skeleton is pretty easy. Also, let me see. How much regeneration do we have? Health regeneration 0.7 a second. So we're getting close to 1 health a second. Plus every single enemy we kill has a chance to give us health back. Astronomer's Orb. Oh, also one thing that they want to add or just change in the early access version of this game is that when finding scrolls, you will have the chance to get upgrades for your abilities instead of having to get a new one. Like if you don't want to get a new one, you just get upgrades for it, for an existing one. Needle firing speed, needle range, not bad. Orb size, orbit speed, orb damage. I mean, 5 orb base damage is not bad. Thing is, orb base damage is a fixed 5%, and then everything with 10% more, 20% more is going from that base. So I think 5 base damage is more than 10% orb damage right now. I still think we're gonna go for the needles here. I don't know, I just feel like it. The orbs are great, especially if you can make them bigger and faster. But the thing is, you just have to keep enemies in range, while the needles basically keep them in range themselves. Yes, they can be out of range for the needles, but usually the needles just... God, I hate those. I hate those things. Maybe I need some movement speed. Just a little bit, though. But first, let's just go for more needle damage. And I think needle speed? Yeah, the needles really, really useful because they just keep on... Yeah, run through here. Just keep on ticking away, basically, at the enemy's health bar. And it's really, like, as long as we are in range, they will always hit. There's no chance of them missing or not being in the right spot, stuff like that. Range and cone width, no thank you. Health and health regeneration, yes. Again, with this one, we got less health regeneration than with the other would have given us. This gives us 0.15, the other one would be 0.2. But the thing is, it also gave us health, so overall, that was the better option in my opinion. And we are now at 0.9 health a second. So technically every second, more or less every second, we gain a life. As well as every single time an enemy dies, 10% chance to gain 1 life. So overall, that sounds quite good. Needle firing speed, needle range. No, we're gonna go for health and block strength. We're now at a block strength of 25. Let's see again. 100% block chance for 7 damage or less, and 25 damage or less we have a 50% chance, and up to 62% up to 62 damage we have a 20% chance to block them. That is actually really good. And if we increase our block chance, we just increase our block chance or block strength. If we increase our block strength, we increase our block chance. It's an interesting system. You don't really have a percentage like, oh, I have a 30% block chance for everything. No, you have a specific block strength so that you have specific chances depending on how much damage you would take. Which makes sense because, like, say you're an inexperienced fighter with a very low block strength, of course you usually won't completely block an ogre's club or stuff like that. You know what I mean? Crit chance, crit damage, needle range, lightning strike +1, but minus 10% damage. That doesn't really matter because this thing, like lightning strike, does so much damage that 10% really isn't that bad. And we gained a second lightning strike, so basically we gained damage. Okay, good thing about the healing when killing enemies, like potential healing when killing enemies, is that our needles are killing enemies left and right. They don't really do too much damage, but they just do it very often. So we have a chance pretty much at all times to just gain more health or heal more health. Additional attacks, not bad. Health regeneration per second would also not be a bad idea. I think we're going for orb-based damage. Now it deals 44 damage if I saw that correctly. That's not bad. Which means if we now get like 10% plus 10% orb damage, we would be up to, like, we would get 4 damage as an increase. That's not bad. Before that we would only get a 3 damage increase with 10%. Doesn't matter. You know what? Math. Alright. I kinda feel like I'm losing more health. I mean, I do lose more health than I gain. But it feels like I'm losing way faster than I should currently. Okay, boss ignited. That's always great. And boss about to go down, or elite, or whatever. Come on, give me... What? No? I don't want to discard all. Okay, spellcaster gloves, we already retrieved them. Copper ring, increase the base critical damage by 20. Yeah, sure. Now all I need is a helmet, and I have a full build, basically. Orb size, orbit speed, orb damage. Good. 10 orb base damage. Ooh, that's even better. Or damage and attack speed. Yes, please. We're dealing decent damage. Like, those enemies usually take a lot longer to kill. Oh no, oh no. Let me just get through here, please. Thank you. Also, our block strength, not bad. Could be better, sure. But could be worse. Could be way worse. So if we have the chance for block chance or strength again, I might just go for it. Also, I really like the combination of the Astral Orb and the Lightning Strike, because both just make waves of enemies crumble. Critical damage bonus wouldn't be bad. Let's go with base defense. Take less damage, so higher chance of blocking. I think that's how it works. But yeah, the orbs basically soften up, the orbs and the needles soften up enemies that are far away from me, while the lightning strike just executes them. And meanwhile, I'll just hit them over and over, like everything that's in my vicinity, to just finish them off. Okay, we are actually losing way more health than I would like. Mostly because of these freaking wizards, mages, warlocks. Don't know what they are, don't really care what they are. It's enemies and they do magic. I don't like them. I want to do magic. Additional attacks or base damage. Oh my goodness, yeah. I technically wanted to go for the max health there, but again, or base damage, really good, because the higher the base damage, the more a 10% increase actually does. Because right now we are at, I think, 65, 66 damage with the orbs. Yeah, that's a whole lot. Because it just keeps on going. It keeps on going. Now, some more orb size or orb speed would be great. But we'll see what we get. Oh, these guys again, the freaking flesh dog things. I hate them. And I'll probably lose soon because the enemies swarm me too much. Critical range, cone width, base defense. Let's go for more defense. Like, when they swarm me like this and they just come out of all directions, there is really not a whole lot that I can do. I can kill the little skeleton guys here to at least make some room, but other than that, I can just go with this, kite them backwards, let them run through the fire. That's always good. Health regeneration. Yeah, let's go for more health regeneration. How much do we have right now? 1.1 a second. So technically more than every second I gain 1. Technically. I mean 1.1 you don't really... You only, like, only after 10 seconds you basically get 1 more. You don't really notice it, but it's something. It's more than we had before. Attack speed, yes please. Yeah, I really need some potions or whatever. Or just more kills. Because again, the more kills, the more chances of us healing. Oh, that isn't that a... Nope, that was not a... What's the word? Magnet thing? I think it was just a bigger EXP bunch. More block strength? Sure. I wanted to go for the increased, basically attack speed on the lightning strikes. It would take away a little bit of their damage, but just it would strike just, I think, 20% faster. So, and we have 2 lightning strikes, so that would actually increase the damage by a lot. But I want to go with some block chance or block strength, because right now we're actually doing well. Range cone width, firing speed, needle range. Let's go with increased damage on... I mean, we do block most of the shots from this wizard guy. Like, most of them we dodge, but the ones we don't dodge, we've blocked quite a lot of them. Okay, kill the little slime things. Oh no. Also, one of these magnet things that just absorbs all the XP that's lying around would be a heaven sent right now, as well as some potions. I should run around and take a look at some of the barrels and all for potions. Charge speed, but minus critical damage. I don't care about their critical damage because they're already so strong. Yeah, charge speed just means that they attack way more often. Like 20% faster. The lightning strikes, that is. Come on, just give me some potions or something. I keep running into the... Yeah, I don't have the movement speed to avoid all of this. Is the problem. Base defense, charge speed. Oh my goodness, yes. 40%. Look how fast the lightning strikes. Wanted to say something like the lightning strikes strike, but then I realized, okay, I can just say look how fast the lightning strikes, and it still makes sense. I kind of want to kill that wizard guy, warlock, wizard, mage, nuisance. I think I got a potion. God, these little things, goblin dogs, meat goblin dogs. I don't know what they are. I hate them. Crit chance, crit damage. We're going for health regeneration. Is it a good idea? I don't know. I think it's too slow because we don't get... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You look like a boss. Like, it's probably not the boss because we still have 7 minutes. But damn, that looks like a boss. If I've ever seen one. Okay, I think we at least... Yeah, we killed the wizard guy. But we can't pick up the ability down there because there's just too much going on. But at least these enemies are slower this time. Like, there might be a chance of us getting the ability. Nope. Didn't have enough. Oh my goodness. Screw it. Let's go full head-on into aggression. Just as much damage as we can muster. We're about to die anyway. So at least go down with a bang. Yeah, at this point it feels like the block strength doesn't really do too much anymore because attacks would deal too much damage to us. Okay, I don't want to get too far away because I want to see if I can get the ability. I mean, the thing is, it's one of the abilities that we technically already know. It's the star things that we just set and forget, basically, or it's the chakram that goes from left to right. It's nothing new, basically, is the thing. Okay, a bunch of small skeletons. Yeah, these skeletons are great because they seem to be like ghost skeletons, but they still give me health, or can give me health when they go down, when I kill them. So it's something. Okay, just go through these turd dogs. Like, I mean, come on, they look like turds. Additional attacks, crit, or base damage and orbit speed, sure. Again, we won't survive for too much longer. Yeah, let's just use these. I never used them. But yeah, it shoots these projectiles out from my character and then they stay there and that's it. It's very anticlimactic, basically. Lightning strikes, they strike, they hit multiple enemies, they stun them, I think. And then I just set out some stars and forget about them. It just doesn't feel that impactful, right? Yeah, I'm about to go down, but hey, 5.5 minutes remaining. I won't make it unless I get the mother load of healing somehow. Don't know how I would achieve that. If I can just keep on kiting. I do kill enemies with my abilities and all, so +2 lightning strikes. Just, we are now at 4 lightning strikes every, I don't know, second or two. I don't think that we can get much stronger with the lightning strike. Ah, damn it. Oh, wait! Seal of Rebirth, I totally forgot about that. Love the rainbow. Totally forgot about that. There is still a chance, because we are back with half health. I mean, we're losing health quite fast, quite rapidly. I can't talk anymore, it doesn't matter. I'm not here to talk, I'm here to destroy. That's kind of wrong, I'm here to do both. But we are... I mean, we're at least getting some... We're at least able to get some space. Still taking too much damage, still running into too many enemies. But, I mean, we are... Oh my goodness, we got a magnet thing. Yeah, movement speed. Holy. Orb size, orbit speed. Sure, let's go for some more orb things. 85 damage now. That's a lot. 0.2 arcane Splinter, no thank you. We're gonna go just for 10% damage. How many bonus attacks do we have? Attack speed 1.6 a second. Projectiles 1.15. I think at 2, basically every single attack would just hit twice. With 1.15, just once every second. I don't want to think about math right now. I just want to think about survival. You don't need math for survival. Like really, you really usually don't. There are a few things where math is quite useful, even in a survival situation, but usually if it's just survival, you don't really need your standard math. Usually. Stay in school, kid. Okay. Level up. I don't mind that at all. Give me base defense. I don't know if like max health actually helps us too much right now. Is the thing. Because maximum health doesn't really do much if we can't heal up to full anyway. Okay. I mean, things are looking bleak, but in a good way. Thing is, I don't care if I don't make it. Like, if there's a boss fight at the end of the timer, and I lose to the boss, I don't care. I just want to see it. If by the time the timer's up, it says I lost because I didn't kill the elite that's running around here, I don't care. I just want to see what happens when the timer reaches 0. So let me survive 2 more minutes somehow, please. Oh my goodness, we're already at almost 40 minutes. This video is way longer than I expected it to be. Plus 20 base damage. Sure, I'll take that. With the weapon, you usually don't get base damage, you get percentage damage. So 20 base damage is a lot. Because all of the percentage damage that you already accumulated just gets increased, or increases the 20 even more. I like that. Okay, now I hate these dogs. If they weren't here, everything else is kind of doable. It's just these dogs. Okay. You know what? These freaking shuriken-looking ninja stars that I'm throwing, they aren't that bad. Because just enemies run through them and just take damage. They keep taking damage. I don't mind them as much as I thought I would. It just they don't feel very impactful, but it's just one more layer of just general damage. And again, they don't really miss. Like, of course, enemies can just walk a different path, but if they run through these stars, they just take damage multiple times. And that's really not bad. Keep running, hoping. You know what? Let's go with more block strength. I don't care. Hope that my abilities kill enough enemies that I can just heal passively. Just come on. 35 seconds. 35 seconds remaining. Please, just let me have this. Let me have it this time, please. I want to kill the elite that's in the middle somewhere, but I don't want to go back in. I just don't want to. I just want 19 more seconds. 15. Oh, come on, please. I want to do a countdown. I'm about to go down. 10, 9, 8. Shit, come on, please. No. No, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 second remaining. Of whatever. Let's go for bonus hit. Okay. There is a boss. 6, 5. I probably die in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Go down, right? Yes. Okay. I'm fine with this. So there is a quote-unquote unkillable boss at the end. I don't care. we made it this far, and I am happy. I'm so happy. Okay, how much do we want for this? 800 gold, great. I want to try a mage build sooner or later. I'm pretty sure it won't work. Or at least it won't work too well, because just 100% bonus damage might not be enough. But hey, we'll see next time or whenever. We actually did it, kinda. I think, like, the enemy lost health, so it's not like it's unkillable. But, I mean, you need to be strong enough to kill it in, like, 5 seconds. Or, I don't know, evade the skull or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye-bye.